Welcome back. Time right now is 6:14. A new study shows how controlling the direction that a plant's root grows could help fight climate change.
How amazing is that? Our chief meteorologist, Carlene Chavis, visited the Salk Institute in La Jolla in this Earth 8 report.
Controlling the direction of a plant's root could help save crops as well as slow down the impacts of climate change. We are understanding how a particular hormone is showing signs for a greener future.
They are really crucial to find all the important nutrients and the water in the soil that plants need to do all the fascinating things they do, like making biomass, producing food, feed, and fiber.
Roots are an intricate system essential in the development of plants. Without a root system, land plants would cease to exist. You're looking at Arabidopsis thaliana, a typical lab plant. This gel mimics the nutrients found in soil and shows root directions.
If we change this ethylene pathway a little bit, like just single components at a time, we can change the root system drastically.
Researchers at the Salk Institute, including Wolfgang Busch, took thousands of chemicals and put them on plant roots. Some change the direction of the root system. They found a particular chemical binds to a protein and is involved in a hormonal signal called the ethylene pathway.
This mebendazole chemical basically leads to the activation of the ethylene signaling pathway, and that then tells the roots, you don't grow downwards.
You're looking at a shallow or more horizontal root system. This chemical reaction correlates to negatively regulated ethylene signaling. Scientists believe if there is a chemical that can cause plant roots to grow horizontally, there's a process to make them grow vertically. That's why monitoring the hormone ethylene is important.
You might know it, everyone might know it, when you actually have a banana that's still green and you put it in a bag, in a paper bag with an apple, then it gets ripe.
Yes.
And the reason for this is because the apple emits ethylene, and the ethylene, which is a gas, gets to the banana and tells the banana, well, you better ripen up. And so ethylene is very important for many plant processes, not only ripening, but also now we discovered it's important for determining whether a plant has shallow roots or deep roots.
Researchers are focusing on manipulating the root system to make them more steep and deeper. Deep roots allow more access to water and soil, which is beneficial during drought periods. Deeper roots are also better for storing carbon from the atmosphere through the natural process of photosynthesis. It is stored in the roots and creates biomass. The carbon seeps into the soil and stays there longer. Therefore, it reduces carbon in the atmosphere that causes global warming.
So by having deeper roots, plants will help us to mitigate the climate crisis.
Studies like this one are also helping these researchers as they continue to work on the concept of Salk ideal plants. These would be a variety of plants with deep roots, abundant roots, that continue to provide the benefits that we get from plants like food by saving crops and also lessen the impacts of climate change.
And then we take what we've learned and put it into crop species with the hope that we will get Salk ideal plant crop varieties that then can be rolled out to farmers so that the farmers can also have plants that provide this carbon sequestration ability so we can fight climate change.
It's research rooted in a healthy and greener future. For CBS 8, I'm Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis.